being late. I really apologize for being late. I had to go get me some food, you all. You know, Ramadan, I keep telling you all. And so it's late. So you all can have the pleasure of eating with me. At this time, I am eating late, so you all could eat what y'all gonna eat with me. So you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Let me get started. So, thank you and welcome to my channel. I am Ma Rose Jammy Essentials. I have your horoscopes for the weekend and for today also as well. Let me get to my channel. There we go. And I apologize for coming on late. I had to go get me some
Again, I
food.
apologize for coming on late.
I had to go get me
Again,
some
I
food.
apologize for.
And also, you all, listen. I should have just took the phone with me, and I guess I would have, I could have been live still at the same time. And I should have just took the phone with me. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been a whole lot better if I took the phone with me and let y'all know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get there and get back. But thank you and welcome to my channel. I have things. I'm getting here on my YouTube channel here. Okay, so today we're going to talk about quantum healing and also some mantras you all can say. Right. So I am on, and yeah, I will be on a while. Yes, 8. Oh, wow, this is really late. I didn't mean to come on for this to be this late, but I'm here on here this late. I am on here this late. Okay. So anyway, that's quite okay. So better late than never. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's get this here so I can have this here. Right now we're gonna block that. We ain't even thinking about that. What y'all talking about? Oh, they don't have no. Okay, we're gonna block this. That's right. We're gonna block this because we know what you're trying to do there, so we're not going there. Okay. They funny. All right, you all. So sometimes things they don't want to be said or needed to be said. But it's best that you say things anyhow. Okay, so I'm still gonna eat my food, y'all. So I am grateful for that, y'all, because Ramadan. I tried eating something earlier today. It didn't sit well with my stomach. I tried to. It didn't sit well with my stomach, and I understand reason being why. Because when you move on a higher frequency, your body is no longer able to. Your body is no longer able to eat that type of food on that molecular structure because you are moving in higher frequency, and so your body will not be able to eat the same thing you used to eat before. Let me get my phone number down here too. 708 918. Okay, 4081. Alrighty. Okay. So there we go. We have my. Okay. So we're gonna have. There we go. We have everything. We have my phone number, my PayPal, and my Cash App. All right. There we go. There. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna put it here again. All right. All right. Okay. Paste. Okay. There we go. All right. You all. So there we go. I made it back. All right. So I wasn't trying to let you all down or anything like that. I don't want to let myself down. But anyhow, I'm getting ready to eat, y'all. I'm getting ready to eat. And if I eat this, I still won't be on to even later. But that's okay. I'm here now. Better late than ever. And I am here, y'all. So I was getting you all's zodiacs. And what are you eating, my rose? I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to enjoy myself. I'm getting ready to eat some shrimp, fried rice, and some shrimp egg foo young. I called myself earlier and I had something like a burger from Portillo's. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. It don't agree with my body. It's the best burger. Like maybe my body or maybe the ancestors was craving that. I wasn't craving that. I wasn't craving that. I like thought I was. I couldn't eat it. It didn't agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. So, also, there were one of my subscribers was telling me about I'm so old fashioned. The Shira pose, but these days they call it the gam the gamma pose. I think they call it gamma pose, or the gamma pose, or whichever one they call. They call it the gamma pose. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Mm. Ooh, that's delicious to me, y'all. Okay, y'all. Mm. Okay, so I had to write all of this stuff ahead of time. So for the weekend, because we have the weekend coming up, you all, I have today. Today, what's going on for today, so you all will know. Then I have the weekend, okay? Then I also have the month reading and the year readings, you all, okay? So, um, another thing I want to say is that if you're finding yourself like thinking something wrong with you, nothing is wrong with you. They're just amping up the gamma rays, and whatever you were feeling is just being amplified to a higher, whatever you were feeling is just being amplified a whole lot more. I may have to put this here on my on my shirt, y'all, because I don't want I don't want to mess. I'm not getting a mess. I don't. I have my orange, and I don't need a mess right now, you all. So, there's something else I have for you all. Let me see. What's something else? Where is it? Okay, you all. So we're gonna start off like this. So anyway, again, I'm my Rose Jam Essentials. I'm gonna put this just like this, just like this, because I'm eating my food, and I don't want to. I'm not messing it up. Okay, there we go. Because this is some shrimp fried rice and some shrimp egg fouillon. So you know how you have the people do the shrimp egg fouillon, and you substitute it with the shrimp fried rice. So that's what I did. Okay. Mm, that's delicious. I can handle that. My body can even handle that. Ramadan will be over for me next week. But until then, mm, yeah, when I tell you it's delicious, it's delicious. Some of you all probably ate out there like 5, 6 times today. But as we improve ourselves and go into our higher selves, a lot of food that we're not going to be able to eat. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of things we're not going to be able to eat because we are extending to our higher selves and even our greater selves. You know what I mean? Mm. So I want to read some of this stuff to you. So, you know, these are some mantras you all can say to yourselves. Because, you know, I'm going to get into the zodiacs. I'm still going to eat my food too, y'all. Because I have to eat. You know? But when you find yourself studying, you see I got a spot on here already. And that's on a napkin. See, that's what I'm saying. It helps that you have something, you know, a napkin. So anyway, um, your DNA is changing on so many molecular levels. And whatever you feel is being done is being amplified because you haven't dealt with it, you know. So, say for instance, some people might have anxiety, they having more of anxiety. Um, some people may be hateful. They're finding themselves more hateful with people. Some people may be loving. They're finding themselves more loving. So whatever it is just amplifying it, you know. Okay, so oh, and thank you for everybody behind, because you know I noticed I had two or three subscribers yesterday, but when I get off, I seen I had about 11 or 12. So anyway, um, I understand some of you all don't even want to holiday pay. And I'm not charging a big price. This is not my life. This is your life. And so I do this for my YouTube channel also, and for yourselves also as well, so you know what's going on, or even if you even dealing with the right person, you know what I'm saying. So that's the reason being why I read in different type of ways. mm, Girl, that's good. Mr. Sir, whomever, I'm enjoying that. Shrimp egg foo young. It's just eggs, shrimps, and rice. Shrimp fried rice. So, okay. So, these are some things you can say to yourself. Everything I need, I already have. Mm-hmm. Everything I have, everything I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. You know what I mean? And you can also say, anything I desire, I will receive, because my reality is created by me. Also, I am successful, I am peaceful, I am free, I am wise, I am potential like the phoenix. I will rise. You know? Y'all, this is so delicious. hmm So, I'm looking at today's date. I'm looking at today's date and seeing what's going on with today. So, as I see what's going on with today, you want some?
I just want a bite.
No, no, it's over there.
I want the shrimp.
It's over there. If you want that burger, you can have it. I can't eat it. My stomach won't allow it. Hmm. Hmm. So anyway, you can also say anything I desire. So okay, everything I need, I already have. Everything I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am potential. Because why? I am a phoenix and I will rise. Also, I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. So your reality is created by you. And there are a lot of people who are 2034s, which are manifestor generators. I have a couple of them in my family, in my some people in my family. I won't name who they are, but they some of them are 2034s. Some people are generator manifestors, but they not knowing how to use that gift. You know what I'm saying? And most generator manifestors, they get that gift and they're able to like go straight into the source, and they pick it up straight. They pick it up straight from the source. And both of these phones fell. Okay, so we're gonna put this like this again. We're gonna put this like this again. So 2034 manifestor generators, they are able to Wait a minute, you all. I have to get this. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I'm gonna get into y'all zodiac signs, but I'm gonna finish my eating first because I told you all Ramadan is something serious, and you realize that because of what's going on the planet, you're realizing that your DNA structures are improving. And when they improve, there is no way, I don't care what kind of food you used to like, kind of like, if your body is not accepting it, that means you are moving up. You are moving up to your molecular DNA structure. So I'm gonna get my water here, y'all. Yeah, I tell you, I had to go to the store. I had to get some water, y'all. And also, this water could be good for you too. Also, this is alkaline spring water. Alkaline spring water. These alkaline, what that means is that these waters they were touched by the rocks. And when they are touched by the rocks, they have more mineral in them than, because there is not a lot of food that we can tap into anymore because they're changing the orders of our food. Food is being changed around so much that they know that you cannot really get the type of source that you would like to get the source from the food. They know that. They know that. And so that's why it's always important to search outside getting your food from different ways of different herb companies. Now, in some of your cities, you may still have that where you go out and pick your fruit, the farmers market. Some of you all may still have the farmers market in your city or your town. I'm not sure. And when you go to the farmers market, you are able to get things that way. Mm, mm. I tell you, y'all, this is delicious. Hmm. This is delicious. So oh, this is delicious. Hold on, I'm getting something from this right here. Okay. All right, you all. All right, you all. So anyway, and like I was saying, your DNA structure is changing on a molecular field. And yes, I'm going to eat and talk to you all until I'm ready to do the zodiac signs because look, I'm eating my food and look, I told you Ramadan is it's a serious tradition. And most black people, most Native American, or I don't know what they would call it, because we are all different nationalities. So I would not dare call myself one nationality because they would like for you to put that on that paper when none of that is not even who you are. When you know who you are, you know exactly what you are and what you are here to do. A lot of people is not even here to understand what they even job is the planet of this earth. We're here to manipulate the energy and bring heaven to earth and make things happen for us. But they try to put you in the matrix boxes where, okay, you get scared and you don't do this. No, you have to have a mind to think outside of that, and which is that's called 5D. And when you have 5D, nothing and no prism can hold you inside because you have a 5D dimension. You have a 5D brain. You're thinking in 5D level. This is so delicious, y'all. And I am almost full, y'all. So I'll be back. I'll be talking to you all in a minute. Hmm. This is delicious, y'all. Mm. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you too, buddy. Thank you, Inshallah ala Kari. Thank you, Dinka Allah. Thank you, Papa Legba. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. You know what I'm saying? You'd be grateful. But Um, One of my subscribers, I was gonna see if she come on when she come up here, she can explain it to what she was stating about the as far as with the how it emotes the gamma rays. Is it the gamma? I forget them gamma. I forgot what it's called. Them poles that they put them up. I call them the Shira poles. That's what they were called originally, but they call it something else now. The gamma. Mm, I'm almost finished eating, y'all. Whew. Water is so good, y'all. Hmm. When I tell y'all water is good, water is really good. Hmm. Water is delicious. Water is delicious, especially if you have the right water. Some people don't even have the right water. That's why I'm telling you, try to get the water bottles that says alkaline, because the alkaline is the water that's by the mountains. They're the one run by the rocks, and them has minerals in it. You know what I'm saying? So them the ones that you would like to surely try to get is the ones with the mineral. And again, like I said, I apologize for coming on late, but I had to go get something to eat. I had to go get something to eat. Like I said, I had something earlier, and it didn't set with my stomach. It was Portillo's, a burger. My DNA couldn't even. It was like the best burger. I'm thinking it's the greatest of all time. My DNA wouldn't accept it. Uh-uh. But anyhow, I'm almost finished eating, and I have y'all zodiacs for today, for today, and for the weekend. Okay, for the weekend, from now until Monday. Okay, so so that's what I do have y'all zodiacs for that, and I have my napkin on here. Y'all see all this stuff I waste on here? That would have wasted on my shirt. You see what I'm saying? So hey, I had to protect myself. So anyway, you all, I was reading something. I'm gonna read it again. A lot of you all need to know. You're not going crazy out there. Nothing is wrong with you. You're just moving in a higher frequency right now, and you're learning a lot more than what you've learned before. So whatever you didn't resolve is being amplified, and you're not going crazy. Or if you're being extra mean, let's say for instance, like if you all were mean before, then that has heightened. You know, if you were nice before, that has heightened. If you were getting money before, that has heightened. You're going to even double down in it. So as I said, you say some of these sayings. Everything that I need I already have. Everything I have is all that I need. Everything I desire, I will receive because my reality and I create is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. Pardon me. I am wise. I am potential. Like the phoenix, I will rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. And I am talent. You see what I'm saying? So don't negate or don't doubt yourselves. So don't talk that evil to yourself. Don't talk that nonsense to your body, because your body is listening to everything you're saying. And when something goes wrong, all your body knows is flight or fright. So when you talking a different way to your body, the body is not used to it, and they're gonna be like, okay, something's wrong with her. Something's wrong with this. Something like whoever. Let's just say Joanne. Something's wrong with Joanne out there. We need to take control. We need to take over. So the body takes control and it puts you in a state of that fear mode. No, don't have a state of fear. Anything that you don't want to do or anything that you don't want to do or like to do, that's what you should be running towards. Because when you run towards it, that's your obstacle and that's going to lead you to success. Yes. Yes. Mhm. So, when you all run to doctors thinking they can help you, you're going to think they can't help you. They can talk to you, but they're in a profession of because Bill Clinton put it in. Bill Clinton put it in. What was it in 2000? I think it was 2000 something. Bill Clinton put it in. He told Bill Clinton said, "We need everyone from space." Bill Clinton said, "We need all the hospitals. We need all doctors on site. They need everybody on site to as far as get this thing done, and get it over with." So when you think you are really being helped by doctors and hospitals, no, you're just a form of more experiment to them. That's why it's good to know your own body. Continue to know your own body. Yeah. So even if you go to a therapist, it's good to talk to a therapist. Yeah, they can tell you your behavior patterns that you're missing, but as far as putting all of your eggs in one basket, I wouldn't do it. You know, I wouldn't do it. Mm, that's the end of that. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. That was it. Shrimp egg foo young and shrimp fried rice. And our body is made of 70% water. So you got to remember the 70% water is the part that helps you. And even when the moon or anything like that takes place, it's helping you. And you are thinking like, people always think they have to run outside themselves. And I often say this on my channel with with Teddy Pittigrants. You can't run from yourself. That means all that means is that you've been searching outside of yourself for so long trying to find help, but it's not outside of you, it's inside of you, you know? So, I'm gonna do some tarot cards and we're gonna get started here, y'all. Again, I really didn't want to come on too late, but that's okay. Hey, uh-huh. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be on here a while. Let's get started. I'm gonna put this plate up. Let's get started with some zodiac signs. Let's get to going, y'all. Okay. I'll be right back on a momento. Okay, y'all. Okay. You can't hide from yourself. You can't hide from yourself. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, y'all. I have this. I want to see what this says real quick. Let me see. I don't eat the fortune cookie. Okay, y'all. All right. everything I need. Because I'm going to be on here with you for a long while, y'all. Let me get everything situated. Turn this AC off and open up the balcony. You can't hide from yourself. All right. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for where I live. I'm grateful for a roof. I'm so grateful. You know, you have to just be happy of where you are at and be grateful of that. But some people, they don't choose to do that. You know what I mean? Some people don't choose to do that. So we're gonna get started on some we're gonna get started on some cards, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what my fortune says. Let's see what this fortune says for this what I had 8. Let's see. Executive ability is prominent and your makeup. Oh yeah, I have executive abilities. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I have you all signs for today. Today. And I have y'all signs for this weekend. I also have those too as well. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get that boom boom bow. Let me get that ow. Let me get that ow. Okay. So people are waking up everywhere. Everywhere people are waking up. And it cannot be stopped. But they're going to try to stop it. But people are waking up. The best thing you can do is to continue to move like you're moving. Okay, so let me see. So I have your zodiac signs for today and for also the week and the weekend. Okay, so you can donate a donation and it's greatly appreciative of the my channel because you know I'm still in the beginning process of stages of my channel. And all the donations and everything helps. It helps with the algorithm and helps me keep my channel up here. Okay? All right. Because there's a lot of certain stuff that I don't even supposed to be explaining on here. Okay? We're going to go with the Aries. Anyway. So, let's get started. Let me eat me a piece. I want me a piece of candy, y'all. I don't want no peppermint today. So, what do we have? Spirit guides, universe, ancestors. What do we have for the Aries? What do we have for Aries? We have the Hierophant. Oh, of course, you're a teacher. We know that you're a teacher, but you are in your position where you need to be, and you're not taking anything less, as you should not. You should not. You know that there's another doorway that's getting ready to open for you. I rarely eat candy, you all, so I'm trying to. It's a little sweet, and I rarely drink pop, so hey. So anyway, Aries, your spiritual wisdom has and it has fluctuated like tenfold. Okay, so the people who are missing you, they're just gonna have to miss you. And yes, they're missing you. Oh well, they should have treated you right while they had you. And they can't be what they feel like they Aries, they feel like they can't be without you. So who cares? They should have act right when they had you. You know what I mean? So They may come back around and try to apologize to you. Remember, don't show emotions. Be strong. Be strong because yes, they're missing you, but they didn't treat you right. What is the current energy of the Aries? You're gonna hear from them. You're gonna hear from them fast, very fast. They almost cause it's almost like they want to take you on a business trip. You know what I'm saying? They want to take you out. It's like, come on, baby, I apologize, darling. Let's start over. So what? I don't care because an Aries can go from 0 to 100 in no time. mm-hmm. You will hear some news from them. What are you dealing with, Aries? You're dealing with a lot of responsibilities at this time. You're hard work. You're working hard at this time. But the reason why that is because the reason being is because you're getting ready to be elevated to a whole new. You're getting ready to be elevated to a whole new shift in your life, and they can't stop. And whoever it was who had you and say, "Oh no, you seems to go. You don't know what you got till it's gone." So they didn't know what they had until it was gone. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what they had until it was gone. Now it's gone. Now they want you back. Oh well, so sad. Too bad. Okay, and kick rocks and keep going. It's like they keep coming back to try to apologize to you. They can't hardly make it without you. Well, it's too bad. And you're moving on to better and better prospects is ahead for you, Aries. What's the outcome? Mm, pardon me, y'all. You're missing them too. But we have a 5 of Cups. You're missing them too. You are regretting what happened in the past. You are regretting what happened in the past, but you're not going to let that change your future. So we have the outcome to the overall energy. So the outcome to the overall energy is that your spiritual wisdom of your outcome, your spiritual ancestors, and all the teachings and all the lifetime and all the life lessons you have learned before you got here to this world is even popping up now. It's even amplified. You know how much strongness and strength that you have to overcome anything. And that's what's going on. That's the overall energy. So the outcome of the situation is that yes, you're still missing them, but you are moving step by step. It's taking a lot of bearings for you to go ahead and move forward. But you're going to move forward and you're going to overcome it even better. And they're not going to be able to accept that because they messed up. You see what I'm saying? They messed up. Okay. So, what are you dealing with? So let's clarify this. What are you dealing with? Let's see. What are you working so hard? Well, of course, we know Aries work hard. But what are you working so hard about? What is this? You're working very, very hard on something. Well, what I know that you are getting ready to make big moves and big steps. Okay, that's what I know. Well, let's see. You deserve what you deserve, and you deserve your recognition, and you are working towards. Look, I know I deserve my recognition. I know what I put out in the world, and what's not seen is that the moon is not being seen. Um, because you already know what you know, what you know, what you know, and how you know it. And doesn't matter how you know it, or who tells you you know it, or who tells you you don't know it. You know that there are better things to come out here. So I'm clarifying why what you're dealing with, you know. So what you're dealing with is you're overworked. And so while you are overworked, your hard work, family and successes and security is very important to you. Because when you have your family and when you meet your family, you work very hard to keep your family life together and strong. Whether it be rain, sleet, or shine, you work very hard to keep your family together. Okay? But somebody in that family, I'm not sure who or where, who it may be, somebody in that family didn't treat you right, or if it wasn't a family member, it was a mate, a significant other. Someone hurt you very deeply, and you are, while you are doing your work, you are also mending your heart at the same time. Okay? And the same thing, what cannot be seen, this is the moon. Okay? What cannot be seen, don't worry about it. Whatever fears you think you have, the wolves are saying don't worry about it. It's being taken care of, and to stay on your path. Stay on your path, Aries. Okay? All right. All right. So what else we have? We're gonna go. Mm-hmm. All right. So what's the next one we have? I'm just going down the signs because I do have you all signs, like I said, for the week, the month, the month. Today, I have your signs for today and for the weekend. So you're ready to put that in, or who you're dealing with, or what exactly is going on with who and with what, what's going on in that relationship. I have it already done, taken care of, written down. That's what I was a little late. I was writing down my information, getting things ready for you all, and then I had to go get something to eat. Okay, all right, because I'm no good to you all if I'm not eating and I'm sitting up here starving and being angry and aggravated, you know. Okay. Mm. So, what else? Taurus. Taurus. They may say Tauruses are a drama queen or something, or mm, some people say Tauruses think they know everything. No, they don't know everything. No, not at all. But Tauruses know they are not to be treated like that. Tauruses know they are not to be treated in a certain way. So, they are calling Tauruses at this time judgmental. You're very judgmental. You're very sentimental. You're overreacting. I think you need to look at things from another perspective. No, Tauruses are in their phase because what is a Taurus feel? Taurus feels a lot of things from people, sort of like a Scorpio or a Pisces. And a Taurus feel, I don't know if you can see my candle back here. I have a candle. Can you all see that candle? That's an orange candle. That's orange candle. Um, this one is old, so we're gonna pour that out. Ooh, okay. So Taurus is normally constantly make change. Taurus is constantly make change. And the Taurus field is something that people act like they don't need or they don't want, but they know and they need that Taurus field. They know and they need the Taurus field because that Taurus field is a protection. You know what I'm saying? So Tauruses are overly sensitive at this time, and they need to continue to stay focused because at this time Tauruses are going through some things where they haven't been going through before. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Namaste. Namaste. I was talking about you earlier. You can explain to the people what you was talking about because I know with them gamma rays, I think I don't know what it's called because I'm so used to the old name called a Shirapole, but they also call them gamma. I don't know what they call now these days. Gamma pole. I don't know what they call them, but you can go ahead and explain it. Let me let. This is one of my subscribers. You all, my Rose Jam Essentials. She's a great insight, and her numbers alone, you all, her numbers alone speaks volumes. So let me let her explain it. So 'cause this is maybe in a way I cannot explain. So let me let her take the floor. Yes, ma'am. We are all listening because this is a lady with a lot of knowledge. So go ahead, Michelle. Go ahead, take the floor and explain to the people what you were stating or what's going on. Thank you so much. They hear you. They hear you. Some people are just rude. And you know they always pop on at the end. Like yesterday I had two. I had two people watching, but when I got off it was like 12 people was really watching behind the camera. So go ahead explain yourself. Go ahead explain. They'll understand. Go ahead. So yes, Miss Michelle, we're gonna listen. Y'all remember the Beatles? Michelle, my bell, Sunday morning, donde viene son Mendes. That's because she has a bell. She's Michelle, and she has so much knowledge in her name, Michelle. Michelle means like God. So it's a lot that she has. That's just because I understand names and numbers. But either way it go, let me let Miss Michelle explain what she was stating, what I could maybe not could understand, say it in a way. So let me let Miss Michelle go ahead and explain to y'all what's going on with the gamma rays or the tower poles or the gamma poles. I can't say the name of it. I don't know. I'm saying the wrong things. But it's because then before it was called the Shirapos. Yes, ma'am. Let me be Gayete. Go ahead, Michelle. Go ahead, Michelle. We're waiting. Hi, Instagram. I'm Maro's Jam Essentials. We have one of my subscribers. She's explaining about the gamma rays, how they send out different ways to different people, and they would affect people in certain DNA molecular structures, and if your DNA is not up to a certain part of your immune system, it will affect you. So she's going to explain it in a way that maybe I may not know how to say it or explain it, and because she told me a word today when she texted me, and it's okay. There we go. Wow, this is beautiful. How she's explaining that there's okay. G Towers. That's what it's called. G Towers. I'm calling the old name of Shirapos. Okay. 5G Towers. Right. That's what it's called. Right. Okay. That's really crazy. That's really crazy. That's crazy. You see how certain things they don't want to get out. Now I can see it here. I'm live. I'm live, and I'm looking at what she's stating. She's stating that there's a time coming when the frequency sound, those in power will release it and will kill those who are not elevated. But But as she put it here, it doesn't show here on my YouTube channel. Y'all see that? See, certain things, they don't want certain things to get out. That you see, that's so weird. See, I'm looking at it side by side. Even when I tried to tell somebody about the bipolar information, they wouldn't let that get out. They deleted this part, and I'm looking at that. But what is showing here on my YouTube channel, it does say that the power released by the 5G towers, the frequency is controlled by CERN. They contract the sound waves. But what I'm looking at is that the main part of what she stated, the main part what she stated was there's going to be a time coming, and when a frequency sound is going, a frequency sound of those in power, the elites, who release it and will kill those who are not elevated. But it's not showing here on my YouTube channel. You see how that is? You see, they don't want certain things to get out in certain ways. They just want you to keep on going. But the rest of the stuff showed up. That's really crazy. See, they do that type of stuff. They do that type of stuff. Yes. So she's explaining to you all, I know everyone want they zodiac signs and this and that, but she's stating something very seriously here. And she's right, because like today, I chose to eat myself a Portillo burger. I really wanted that Portillo burger, but my DNA in me and my body wouldn't allow me to eat it at all. It just couldn't. It just wouldn't go. No matter what I do, no matter what I tried, my body couldn't eat that. That's because our DNA levels are changing on a molecular on a our DNA is changing on a higher frequency. So I found myself, I couldn't even touch that. It's the greatest burger I thought since sliced bread, but I couldn't even eat it. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't touch it at all. And she's telling you about CERN. So right now, what she's speaking about, there is a time where this is a trial period, you all. Right now, this is a trial period, and and they have to put it out there. They put things in certain ways and in plain sight. They put something about um, W wire, W wire, which really means the wave of the CERN is what she's stating, and they're also talking about the Great Kachina, and they're also talking about Project Bluebeam. So she's explaining it here, y'all. So y'all get the information what she's stating. She's stating. So let's listen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I just ordered some more. She's right. She's right. She's right. 100%. If y'all don't know this lady, y'all don't know this lady. This lady has her numbers alone. How strong, how much knowledge she has. Just for me being able to have her as a subscriber and to know and to be able to talk to her is such a wonderful thing. And she's right. I just got finished ordering me some more magnesium because I ran out, and I ordered some more zinc, and I ordered some more stuff. And I take herbal medicine because we're not going to be able to get, because the earth, they're messing with our food and all molecular structures, like the food from the earth. That's being contaminated with different things. The medicine they give you, that's not even enough. It's enough to get you addicted and get you cut off, and then you be dependent on them. Then there's people in other places that they're not going to tell you the truth in. So she's been exactly right. You're going to have to search outside your source and go get the main things that help to cure you, like turmeric, or like I forgot what it's called, some type of pickle. I forgot what it's called. It looks like relish, but it's not relish. It's pink. It's some pink pickle. I forgot the name of it. But that's good. That she's telling you everything, and we have to go back to eat all these type of stuff as she's stating. Yes, and people think that yeah, you can just do it with Popeye the Sailor, man, boop boop, thinking taking you some Popeyes for iron. That's we need more than that for iron. She's explaining you all. I hope you all are getting and taking notes of what she's talking about, because this is very important. It's very important that she speaks this. Let me put a like. Can I like this? Um, I can't like it. Let me see if I can like it. I want to like this, what she's saying. Let me put my like. Oh, I put my like there. Okay, there we go. I put my like because yeah, what she's stating is very true. So they are taking our medicines or our food that come from the earth on all levels. And so when you're in 5D, and when I was explaining to you all earlier with the like I am one and I am creative, what she's stating, yeah, turmeric, everything you don't like. Have you ever brought a turmeric and noticed how the turmeric looks like your stomach of your intestines? Yes, turmeric is. You're able to create your reality with the food inside of your body, but they're not going to tell you this. They all they know is they want you to run to the doctor and get all these type of medicine. And there is no doctor, there is no psychiatrist, there is no therapist that is going to help you. They will take your like patterns. The doctor, the therapist is great to do, but no, you have to know this within yourself, and she's stating everything that's true. Yes, yes, yes. And she told me, Miss Michelle told me something about there was going to be a time where we was going to have a blackout. Where I knew something to that effect. I knew something to that effect, and I didn't know exactly when, but when she told me, I went to go look it up. I did. I went to go do my research, you all. You got to remember, you all, we are in the 7 year. So all of you all who are in sevens, who are in higher frequencies, you are to start doing Reiki healing. You are to start doing astrology reading. You are to start working with the health. You are to be doing spiritual knowledge, and crossing your T's and dot your I's, because this is a 7 year. So a 7 year means that we're going to have to do extra research this year. So she's telling you exactly correctly the truth. They're not going to help you. If you think they're help you, no. It just so happens that when they had stopped eating the dinosaurs, and there was no more of that um, melanin. It's a certain name. I have that in my notes, but it's a certain name that they put on the stock market of what melanin is really called. I do have that in my notes too, also as well. But when they stop eating the dinosaurs, and when they stop eating the mummies, the pharaohs, then this is where they go reaching out for what they're reaching for now is a lot of melanin people, and this is what they are reaching for now. This is why they don't want us to get stronger, because with each day we are getting stronger. With Pluto and Aquarius, if you keep your frequency up and you don't eat a lot of that meat or anything that bows you down, because some people don't understand it takes possibly almost 6 years for that food to get out of your body, almost a year. But some people don't understand that. But I just, me, because I've been in the medical field, so I understand that part. And they don't want you to know this, but it is good to eat as light as possible. As I said earlier, and I say again, I had a call myself. I don't even eat this food, but some, it must have been my ancestors wanted it, not me. I went to go get a Portillo's burger. I couldn't eat it. That's because my level is going up. What does she say? Okay, the great awakening will happen in the next few months, and there will be civil arrests because of food shortage. Yes. Yes. So this is what she's telling you all. Start stocking up. Start stocking up and put Instagram gonna go off. Y'all, this crazy. Instagram gonna go off. But yes, see, this is really crazy. They put it here, but they won't put it there on my YouTube channel. See, some stuff is showing, some stuff it don't. But let me see what she said here. She said people will not have money. The dollar will have no value. The dollar already, yeah, it has no value. Coming soon, the system will reveal the public the extraterrestrial or aliens. The knowledge and computers and AI from ET, from extraterrestrials. Yeah, the UFOs are here. Now, if I can, I would like to interject in that part. Now, there are a lot of us from the Anunnakis, okay, and there are a lot of us who are Palladians. There are a lot of us who kind of work together. The Palladians, the Reptilians, and one more, I forgot what it's called, but they kind of all work together in one the Arcturians. So, but as far as the as I'm interjecting in that, as far as that, you're gonna see a lot of, because a lot of us come from so many planets that we have to be able to get our knowledge, what we have to do, and when we return back to our planet, we have to make our planet proud, because there are a lot of us who has galaxy and planets beyond planets and planets that we have to get this stuff done. So you all, this is not about just this one book that they tried to give everybody. This one book we all should follow. No, Jesus Christ was really an African American, but they fooled it with these blue eyed and all this type of stuff. We're beyond that. With those who are elevated and seek knowledge would go further and learn. This is what she's stating. So yes, I understand what she's stating. She's giving the right information. But also, the reason why I want to interject in there is because there are two things. Now, I wanted to interject in this part. Now, I'm not saying, no, you're right or you're wrong. You know, there's a lot of Mother Earth is very upset, and Mother Earth can't repair yourself if you all are not listening, because you all are not taking care of the planet or taking care of yourselves. But there also are a lot of aliens that a lot of us have been telling you all about a long time ago, and you all call it conspiracy theorists. And we've been trying to tell you all for the longest, about these aliens. We are everything and everybody. There are even the Nephilim, or the some of my children have seen it. Whereas there are black gods from space, and they're very tall black giants, and they even are here to help us too, also as well. So yes, I'm understanding what she said, but also the reason why I said I want to interject in that some of these they want you to start getting ready and get prepared of this new alien the new UFOs that's coming. But some of this is all still just it's still a test right now. So Project Bluebeam, there is a lot of aliens, and then some of them are Project Bluebeam. So it's just for you to know which one is the difference. So for right now, they are running some test runs, and they're trying to see if you all will be distracted. Now, there's a difference. We will know the difference between the real aliens and the one that they have projected as far as Project Bluebeam. So yes, they are aliens. They're getting you all ready for the new world because they are 200 years behind of what they're supposed to be at right now. But they cannot move forward. They would like to move forward, but they cannot move forward at this because a lot of us are not elevated enough to go to go move past um the 5D. So the people who are not elevated enough to go to the 5D, they just will be purged. They just will be purged, and that's just it. But so yeah, she's speaking true facts. And so I want you all to understand that on my YouTube channel. And she's telling you all the exact right, she's telling you exactly right how it is. We now I know we a lot of us don't know how to get into this new way of money, but we need to start it some type of way. I don't know how, I don't know what, but I know you can do some through Cash App, but there is different many ways we need to start and get this stuff done, because in the year of 2023, this is just a preview of Pluto and Aquarius. So Beyonce something said something about she's gonna stop Rihanna from singing in 2023. Where this is Pluto and Aquarius, and this goes on into 6/20 of 2023. So Pluto and Aquarius has got a lot. Is going to bring a lot of things to the surface, and a lot of people in power are going to kind of stop the other people who are in power, who they think should not be in power. So she's telling you all right. So I hope you all are taking notes and have your pencils and pens or ink pens and taking notes and understand. There are, and let me finish. Let me be quiet and let her finish. So go ahead, continue. I apologize for. She's telling you all the truth because I have people who call me all the time and they say, "Well, Ma Rose, I can't speak to anybody but you." They've seen aliens. They've seen people come off the ships. They've seen ships following them. They've seen some of their faces. And so, there are people who see this, and I have plenty of pictures on my phone. We talk, and the one of my clients was saying that they family think that something's wrong with her because she's seeing all of these aliens. Nothing is wrong with her. I was letting her know nothing is wrong with you. Just because they can't see what you can see because you're on a different frequency. You're on a different vibration than what they're on. So Michelle is explaining to you all what's going to happen. Yes, there are UFOs here. They've been here. They're not going anywhere. Mother Earth is upset and mad at this planet because the elite tried to take it over, but it is coming down. Yes. Now she said something very important here. She said about the. She was speaking about the portals are open, right? And so if you're elevated, you're able to see them, which means it means that you're able to go into different dimensions. You are able to see it. There are a lot of us who can go into different dimensions, and you are able to see them. But what she's speaking about is the. There are massive cities that are built underground. And so a lot of Walmarts are closing. Reason being due to they're going to make them femur centers, and the femur centers that they're making is also where the other cities that are underground. There are cities that are underground these Walmarts. So she's speaking exactly to that sense. Yes. I do my research, and she's very aware of a lot of this what's going on. Them undergrounded cities is like what they're gonna try to call diversion. A lot of them cities that has the Walmart that's closing down, them FEMA cities also have underground cities, and they are at the Walmart. So I want you all to be understanding, prepare, and be ready for that. Oh, the Crystal City. Oh, I like that. I like that. My mom used to go to the Crystal City all the time. So yeah, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. I hope you all are taking a lot of great notes because she is giving y'all a lot of great gems, okay? A lot of great gems. A lot of your energies are being siphoned. A lot of your energies are being taken. And if you're not control of your own thoughts, you will be just given to the wolves. Okay? And so she's explaining a lot of great valuable information, especially I like when she said the Crystal City. My mom would go to the Crystal City all the time, and she would go up there and come back down and tell us what to do. And before this even happened, she had told us like 7 or 8 years ago she seen two suns in the sky. And that was a while back again. So she's telling you great information. So I hope you all are taking a lot of notes. This is more than just, tarot card or this and that and force and the way that I would like to explain it in my Patreon group, but I don't have the Patreon group yet, just as yet. But yes, she understands it, and I hope you all are taking notes exactly what she's stating because it's the truth. And let me jump in here also a minute. Like a lot of you all are getting distracted with what's going on with the news or these movie stars. Don't get distracted with that. Focus on what you're doing. Don't focus on them movie stars or all this and that because soon they're going to be needing our help. Okay, they're going to be needing our help. This is something also that she stated when she also had brought to my attention. She said something about the 1044. So a lot of call, but there is not many that answer the call. You know what I'm saying? And then people they do get attacked because they know what they know. Hello again, Monroe's Jamie Central. I don't know what happened, but I'm back again. My YouTube channel Monroe's Jamie Centrals is on. We are still doing astrology here, but I have a subscriber that's explaining some very, very, very important information here, and she's very aware and knowledgeable. And her numbers are so great alone by her numbers. She was born to know this and to and to know this. So what happened is in 1943, and in the year of 1943, when people were born in 1943, there was a great solar flare, or there was a great, I don't know what to call it, but there was a great, like, big old solar flare, big old something that came out, and a lot of people were affected in that. So if a lot of people was born before that or after that, this is why they come out with that truth of that information, and they was able to catch that information. The Sumerians and the Dogons. And a lot of you all, I'm a Palladian. I know that. I'm a Palladian. I'm a Palladian. I know I'm a Palladian. That part I know. I'm a Palladian, and yes, the galactic, and another one she states is the Arcturian. We have the Arcturian, the Sogon, the Sumerians. A lot of us have fears of water, or a lot of us has fear of the Anunnakis. Like I knew before in one of my past lives, I was a whale, and it's certain languages that I'm able to speak to animals, and even they, even I know what I'm doing, but certain people don't know some of this stuff. So she's stating all of this stuff what the elites know, and they want to down your gifts. They don't want you to know how strong you are. Then therefore you will have this power, and they're going to be more afraid of you. And so this is why they want to take a lot of people who had the I don't want to put it on my channel, who had the hot sauce 19, or the jibbity 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 jab jibbity 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 jew. So um this is why they want to put label so many people extra as this, because they're smarter than the average. And they want a lot of people who they wanted a lot of people who were servers, who like go out and, oh sure, yeah, oh sure, I do it, oh yeah, I do it, oh yeah, I do it, because this is the way they had trained a lot of us, going to school and doing their work, and then later we just follow what she says here. Yeah, that's right. And also, when she speaks of this, see, this is real funny. It's not funny, but it's real weird how I'm doing this here, but some of the stuff that she's stating here is not going on my YouTube channel. You see, so they have and pick what they want to pick and choose from, what's to come out there, and what needs to be put out there, and what's not need to be put out there. You see, so I'm looking at that also as well. She's stating something about the Galactic Federation controls the power of the Federal Reserve. The chairman, heads of state, and 15 elite families go to Antarctica and to the area beyond the North Pole and meet in the Crystal City. But on my YouTube channel, all it said is the federal of galactic, who meet in the elites galactic federation, and Palladians, and Anunnakis, and Sumerians, and Dogons. You see how they take it. They take what they want, and then they leave some of it obsolete, so they still don't want you to know your true history. And this is in real live time. This is in real live time. I'm looking at this on my channel, and as she's saying this, they're taking out what they don't want you to know, and she's stating it on here. They take what they want, and then they don't. You see? Wow. And this is where they're trying to go to again, where they want a lot of us to like get rid of our history or not know our history. That's why it's very important for us to to constantly come together and spread this energy and this knowledge, or the old way of they saying, each one teach one, or constantly spread this along, because they know we are stronger together than apart. They know this. And they fear that we will really get stronger than them and overcome them. This is what they're really truly afraid of. Oh my goodness, these people are really getting so strong. And they want to act like they have all the powers. Well, the it's I don't know if you all remember in the Bible where it says the first will be last and the last will be first. In other words, their systems are crumbling down, and we are getting the gifts and the spiritual gifts. We are getting the power and the knowledge and the enlightenment of our ancestors, and they are even helping us. Even the ones, there are so many things that we cannot be see. You all, there are so many spirit guides and stuff around us you cannot see with a lively eye, or some of us who can see that. Some of us can see that. But you don't want to choose to let them all know that, because this is what they would like to work on you, that type of person, more, and try to get that information. But this is the reason why they saying there's so many people on the planet. There's over 8 something billion on the planet, and they want to get rid of at least 2.5 billion on the planet. You know, And when I had talked to my mom passed, but I had told my mom, I said, Mom, the spaceship is here. The spaceship is. I said, Mom, when the spaceship come, I want to get on it. That's all I remember growing up. I was like, when the spaceship come, I'm ready. I want to get on it. I'm ready to get on the spaceship. When the spaceship come here, I want to get on it. And my mom, or she was like, you don't watch the news enough. You don't watch the news. How would you know what's going on when you don't watch the news? Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. I don't care. I don't watch the news. The news is not real. It's never been real to me. And they don't tell the truth on the news. The real news is stuff that they try to keep you away from really learning. So there's certain news you can go to PP. I have to look it up. I have it in my notes. There's a PPC news. I can't get to it right now, you all. And there's other news where they really tell what's going on. And there's also just different knowledges that you have to learn and constantly learn this knowledge. And it's going to take some time. So we need to work with all we can, with all our brothers and all our sisters, and try to work with what we can. Now, the ones that's not woke, we're not going to work with them. We're not taking our time to even waste time with them, because we have a lot of serious paperwork that we have to do and get before a certain time. Because in 2023, a lot of us will not even be able to eat food anymore, because our bodies is going to be grown so fast that we're not going to even be able to consume meat, any type of food anymore. So we're going to be meeting our future selves. And so, like, if you all have any Alexas in your house, any Alexas, or there's a switch on there where you say, no, I do not give Alexa permission to study me. I say, Alexa, are you watching me? Watch. Alexa, are you studying me? Alexa, are you studying me?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
See? They programmed it so right. You know what I'm saying? But um oh, hi, Notorious Dre. How you doing there? I'm on my YouTube channel, and if you can come on that channel, it'd be greatly appreciative, because One of my subscribers is dropping a whole lot of great gems, a whole lot of great gems that's being stated that they don't want us to learn, or they don't want us to know. They want a lot of us to keep sleep, to just stay in the King James Bible version. That's it. There's no other books in the world than just King James. King James, oh yes, yes, yes. There's nothing wrong with King James, but there are just so many books. And so it bothers me that if children come out and they are on TikTok, there are certain children who are on TikTok and who are on different platforms stating why they was born. They was here to fight a certain, and they are even having dreams of what's going on and what's getting ready to happen, when we still have people that are so indoctrinated with just church, and that's all they know. But I can't wake all them people up. I'm not here to wake all them people up. I'm just here to talk on my community, on my channel, for the people who have eyes to see and do understand what's going on. You know what I mean? So that's what my job is to do, and also to guide you all, with astrology and this and that, because the day I was born, I'm also know what I'm also to do also. So certain things I'm to talk about and certain things I'm not to talk about, because even what she's stating is her number, and I'm not gonna tell you all this lady's number or her number at all, but her number is very strong. She even herself, and I don't know if she's aware of it, but she's even herself, when she goes to sleep, she's up there in the cosmic realms doing her work. But some people don't understand that, but she does cosmic work. You know what I mean? Okay. 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 And she is right. I had a class with the greater people I work with, and when I go to class with them, I go to class with them twice a week in the Akashic records. And when I spoke of something, they knew that what I was talking about, because I wasn't the only one who it had been said before. Somebody else has spoke of this before. So when she told me about this darkness, I had to go do deeper research. And so, like I said, the ones of us who are in this 7 year, we have to go do our due diligence and go do our research and check for ourselves. Don't just take anybody's words for it. We have to go do our research. And so when she told me of that, I did see what she was talking about, and I found the answer. So, like they say, knock and the doors will be answered. So when she was telling me about what she was talking about, the date gave me October. So this is what she's speaking of. She's speaking about the apocalypse right now. The apocalypse, when they're gonna be purged. And when she told me that, yeah, I need to get some more flashlights too. I have some flashlight, I have some batteries, but I'm gonna start getting some more also, because I have been getting candles and candles and candles and candles, but I'm gonna also get some more batteries and stuff like that. Because when I tried to tell one of my aunties this, she said, "Why are you getting all this and that? Why are you getting all this and that?" She's metaphysical, but still you're not understanding that other part. I don't get it. So it's like certain stuff where I can cook like, if my stove is not running, I have something already where I brought, where you can like cook on your balcony and stuff like that, or like that. So yeah, she's telling you all, yes she is. So she's speaking now. The movies that have been telling us this for years, the apocalypse is coming. You know, the revelation. Revelation is the revealing of truth. And the revealing is truth. They have to reveal it to you. The United States have to reveal it to you, but the way they choose to reveal it to you are in stories or in the news or the political way, in different ways you don't understand. So there's this book that I have, or it's a book that you all can get. It's called The Holographic Universe, or something like that. And when you get this book, you will realize that the things that they say on the news is not even the things they even talk about. Them words that they use are for codes for different things. They are code words. And when I read that book, and I'm not even finished the book, a lot of the stuff they saying on the news is not even what the heck they even talking about. They speaking in a whole different language. So yeah, she's telling you. Uh-huh. Thank you, Gesundheit. Yeah, Gesundheit. Thank you. So I'm hoping you all received all of this knowledge that Miss Michelle was telling you all. Her name, Michelle. You look that word up. Michelle means like God. And it means just like Michael, like Archangel Michael, Michael Jackson. Michael, he was the Archangel Michael. So Michael means he knew what he was, Michael Jackson. So when you want to find out what you are, you Google it, what day you were born, and when you Google what day you were born, it's also going to tell you like what's your archangel, and that's how you will know what exactly you are to do. Yeah, she's telling you all. I hope you all are paying attention. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot, and be grateful and be prepared. You all be prepared. So they gave you a lot of practice run when they did the first shutdown in 20, what was it, 2018? Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. That's right. And so what she's speaking about is that okay, Instagram. I apologize, Instagram. I know you should be able to get this story this time. Okay. There's someone on my YouTube channel speaking a lot of very great valuable knowledge. And so what she's stating about is that there are so many energy vampires out here, and you ever seen them people who are so highly, when people say, oh, they think they too much, oh, they think they this, they think they that. The reason why people can't stand people like that is because their energy field is not meeting that person's resonance. And so they tend to want to put that person's down, you know. Mhm. And she is right. She is right. She is right. So you all don't let them take your energy. Okay? Your energy, this is your energy we're talking about, you know. And if we're all and when negative things start to happen to you, you all, them are just energies. Them are just energies. When bad things start to happen, you like, oh my goodness, it's always like I go 10 steps forward, 10 steps back. Now, I don't know what date or whatever some people are born on, but you got to remember when you constantly speak negative, you're constantly bringing negative to you. When you speak positive, you're constantly bringing positive things that only things that can serve you, only things that can benefit you, only things that can heighten you and take you to better places in your life. And you know, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I hope you all are getting all of this valuable knowledge she's letting you all know because the music and the frequencies, the megahertz, the megahertz that they're playing today is only destroying your DNA molecular field of your DNA. So there is certain music that you should not be listening to. And some of the people out there today, they're making music, but they're not caring. All they know is they sold to get rich. And no matter what all it takes, even if it takes, look, still in ciphering your energy and them getting rich. Mm-mm. So like there are some people in the industry who do not believe in that. Like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. So I broke that down on the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar last year on the Super Bowl, we had Dre means strong like masculine. Mary J. Blige, which is Mother Mary means no more drama. She was telling the women to have no more drama. There was also 50 Cent. 50 Cent was also upside down like a bat. He was upside down like a bat, meaning your lowest self. There was also Eminem. I forgot. I can't think of what he was talking. He was like, what? Oh, he was saying when when people talk, it's all a bunch of gibberish. So no matter, and they was all in the game. A lot of them was all in the game, but they was letting people know that no matter what gang you in, no matter what you in, there was Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent. They was letting you all know that, listen, it doesn't matter what part of the world we come through. What they were saying to people who can understand, it doesn't matter what part we come from. Let's all work together as one because there are bigger things there are bigger, how they say, there are bigger fish to fry. There's bigger things out here happening. So this is what their story was about when they did. And Kendrick Lamar also, he was on the field of the football game. He came out. Kendrick Lamar came out. He had on black, and he came out of these boxes on the field. And so he was letting people know to think outside of the box. That was just pure and simple. Think outside of the box. And so when Drake and them and when they all did their when they did their, they wasn't touching the ground. They was on, if you go back to look at that, they were on a house. They was on a house. So he was letting you all know to get y'all houses in order. Get y'all bodies in order. Get y'all houses in order. Get straightened out because bigger things is coming. This is what they was talking about. But some people just was like listening to the song or the beat. Hey, 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 hey. I can't look at TV like that. I don't do that. I have to see the deeper meaning of what these people be talking about. That's how I look at TV. If I have to really look at TV, I have to decode it in a certain type of way. And I'm grateful of that because also I've been trained, due to Ashira Star Goddess and her Patreon, and it teaches us to look further than what things are at. So a lot of people are going to go to doctors, psychiatrists, or therapists thinking these doctors are going to help you. They're not even trying to help you. All they're doing is just seeing what they can do because they're in it to make money. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to talk too much about it because, there's a HIPAA law, and I've been in the medical field also as well, so certain things I don't, may not should be saying, but when it comes to the point when they call themselves trying to even eliminate me, talking about that I'm anemic and I don't need anything but a multivitamin, I said, like, y'all taking this too far. Y'all taking it too far. Y'all think I don't know, and I done studied all the time. I even know how to read x-rays, and then they offered me some medicine saying that I need to take this medicine. I said, huh? Epilepsy medicine? So they couldn't get me on any type of level because I've studied this. And so they figured that a lot of us are so. And there's so many of us out here. So here's the thing, right? In 2023, we're gonna need a way where we can all meet somewhere because there's going to be a time where the phones is going to get cut off, the electricity is going to get cut off, is what she's stating now. There's going to be a time of that. Now, like she said, I didn't know about the one when she said don't look out the windows. I didn't know that part till I heard her say that. But after that, a lot of us need to start doing some test runs of start meeting up, because when that gets to that point, we're gonna need some people who know what they're doing and work together to keep this thing going. So this is what a lot of us in the spiritual community are working on, so I hope you all have received a lot of valuable gems from Michelle. Her name Michelle alone, it means like God. And on top of that, and her numbers are so strong, you all. Y'all just don't understand. So I put a like on my own video because of what stuff that she was stating. Mhm. Because what a lot of people is not understanding, when they first had that outbreak in 2018, that was one. When they shut the government down or something, I forgot what it was then. Then they did it again in 2020, pandemic. Then they did it again. They're trying to get you all prepared and trying to get you all to start working from home, because soon we're going to have to start doing this type of way a at some point in time. It's going to come to a point of that soon. So, you all, that's why she's stating, get your stuff ready, get your food ready, get your flashlights ready, get your non-perishable goods ready, because it's going to be a time. And each time she told me, each time I go out, I listen what she says. I go get me some candles. Each time I go out, I go get some candles, more and more and more, because it's going to be some times where, hey, you know, another thing is that while this is going on in this trial period, they want to go up to the moon. They want to go up to the moon. Water will be the new gold. Okay, okay. Mhm. Okay. I have to let her talk because there's nothing I can say because this lady, her number speaks volumes. And when I talk to her on the phone, and then by knowing her numbers, y'all don't understand. Y'all really speaking to a someone in the astral realm who was sent down here to help you all and give you all information. And I'm grateful she come to my channel and to explain this all to you all, because a lot of you all don't know at night that you are also, besides fighting the war here, you are also fighting the war when you're asleep. So you're fighting in two different places, but you may not be aware of that, a lot of you all. So that's why I said, she has so much knowledge to give and a lot of information, and I hope you all take notes of what she was stating. So, mm-hmm. And what she was stating is like, yes, a lot of you all are gods and goddesses, and a lot of you all can manifest, but a lot of times you all get scared of your own manifestation. And there's nothing to be afraid about. It just happens. And when it starts happening to you and for you, a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is all I had to do." Yes, this is all you had to do all the time. Just manifest, follow through, and as above, so below, as within, as without. And yes, and that's why people who are spiritually enlightened seem to have the hardest time, because they're trying to push their energy down. They're trying to push their energy down. They're trying to make them doubt themselves. They're trying to do everything in their power to make you not have or be the person you are to be. But once you fight that, once you fight it, like you start with the darkness. So when you start with the darkness, it's like it's like going back into a birth control. Birth. It's like being going back into being born. And so when you go to sleep, and you're able to go into the darkness and create. Also, again, there are certain frequencies and stuff you have to say with that also, but still. So let's put it like this: it's like when your mom or something open up the open up the blinds for you, and like you're sleeping so good and you don't want to be bothered with, and then she just comes and open up the blinds and, hey, good morning, open up the door, oh, hey, get on, get on, get on, get on, and you put the pillow over your head like, oh, I don't want to be bothered, my goodness, my gracious. But once you put the light on the situation, everything has to flee. So this is what I'm stating. Once you put the light on this, there's nothing no one can say or do, and you will not have any more negative energies. Now, do you gonna have to pass tests? Do you have to have more test that's going to come along in your life? Yes, it absolutely will be. Yes, you will have more tests, but it's also bringing in for the greater good. It's everything that's, you have to remember this, everything that's happening to me is all for the greater good for me. This is exactly how you should all think out there. So Michelle is giving away so many great gems. I hope you all took a lot of great notes and continue to learn, because she wrote in there so many valuable gems, you know. And another thing, when she's stating with the water, I just learned this the other day. I have to start switching my water bottles to glass bottles, because I had no idea. I had no idea that drinking out of plastic bottles, even though drinking out of plastic bottles is alkaline and what have you, but even drinking out of plastic bottles, we are drinking a credit card. You know, we are literally drinking a credit card. You know what I mean? We're drinking credit cards. You know, that's how much we're putting in our body, our credit card. I was like, oh, wow. So, another thing she's stating, all the stuff we have been eating for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and you think that don't build up. Yes, it's building up. There's so many worms and parasites in you and all of that stuff they've been giving us that's not no good, and they know they've been giving us. It's even making it easy for them to like make you do what they want you to do at will. I don't know if that makes any sense to you all how I'm saying it, but yes, all the stuff that you've been eating, it makes them do what they want to do, how they can do to you at will, because you have so many nano parts in your body that you didn't know that was even in there, because you have been eating so much of the wrong foods. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I eat. I don't really eat meat. I don't, like I said, I haven't ate pork chops in over, I don't know, so many years. But vegans, they have vegans is so right. But then at the same time, if you're going to eat meat, eat it in moderation, because vegan is vegan means stationary. So what do the animals eat? The animals that they cut, a cow or whatever, a pig. Well, pig can, I think, can eat anything, right? I think a pig can even eat gasoline. But they clunk it over the head. So, but eating when you're eating a lot of vegan food, that's stationary. That keeps you stationed on the earth. But also when you eat meat, that also keep you mobility. That also keeps you moving, keeps you in motion. So if I can tell you anything, I would tell you to just eat meat in moderation, But when you eat vegan, you do have a higher way of picking up. You do up You have a higher way of manifesting and picking up what your spirit guides and ancestors what they telling you also. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you. I hope you all received a lot of valuable. Yes, yes, yes. And I've been fasting for years. And my children would even tell you, Ma, you need to eat something. Ma, you fast too much. I've been fasting for years. And so now I'm fasting. And I know I'll be getting on here late, y'all. But I have one more week left, y'all. So I'll be finished next week. I'll be finished next week. You know, I do because I do Ramadan. But fasting helps you to, as she says, put your chakras in order. But let me see what she says it does. Oh, and it aids years on your life. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm glad to know that. I just know I can't eat certain food. I have a whole burger I have a half a burger over there I can't even eat from Portillo's. Mm-mm. So some people call it today immediate fasting, and some people call it intermittent fasting, and some people want to eat steaks and this and that and la 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 la. Yeah, I used to love steaks until I seen a movie called on Netflix called What the Health. What the Health. When I seen that movie, What the Health, I really stopped touching a whole lot of stuff. I drink lactate milk. When I found out that the milk had pus in it, mm-mm. And I know we grew up on that type of food, but majority of my children they eat healthy. Two of them is working on it. Two of them is still working on it. This is still the everyday job. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you for everything. I hope you all got this because I'm about to share this video everywhere. I'm gonna share this video everywhere because she pointed out a lot of gems for everybody for all of this. And I'm grateful for her. Ooh, look at all of this knowledge. She put some knowledge up here. All of this she put down here for y'all. Y'all better take notes of everything she put. I'm gonna have to share this video everywhere, y'all. Twitter, everywhere. Okay, you all. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste, Ashe. Okay, you all. So we're gonna get on started. We're gonna do some zodiac signs, and I'm gonna do some zodiac signs. Each time I keep saying I'm gonna come up here early, you all, but I try, and every time I try, by me fasting, I don't know. I just don't want to be on here interrupting and be. But I'm gonna try to come early. I'm gonna do my best what I can. I don't know. We'll just see what happens as the day. But after next week, Ramadan be over with, so I can really come on here really early and be on here for late. But I'm gonna get into some zodiac signs now, you all. Thank you, Michelle, for everything you told everybody. Thank you. She is helping the collective, and she get her reward also as well. So a lot of people, you all, it doesn't matter what your story is, you still have to tell it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, it's a lot of things going on. My story. Yeah, I wait till I get the book. But I just know I deem myself on wanting to know the knowledge and continue to know the knowledge. So I'm gonna spread this video out everywhere because she put a lot of valuable knowledge in here. So we're gonna get started and gonna do some zodiac signs, you all. So let's get started. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go close this balcony up, you all. We're gonna do some signs. I hope you all really took notes because she told you all some valuable notes, you all. So I'm gonna close this balcony and get ready and come back. And please tell her thank you, because I tell her thank you. I tell her thank you in the chat. So I gotta spread this video out everywhere. Because a lot of people don't want you to know this type of information. And with the community I'm building a community where everybody has to get to learn. Okay. Okay, let me go close the balcony and get this done. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're gonna do some zodiac signs here. I hope you all got great, valuable knowledge there. Let me open this up. Come on, let me open this up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. All right, you all. All right, thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, let me read this quick prayer, real quick. I have something burning, and let me do this real quick. Let's see. Okay. So what I'm reading right now, this is Psalms 26. Okay, I just want to read this and get this before I get started because uh Psalms 26. Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in my integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord. Therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, prove me. Try my reins and my heart, for my loving kindness is before my eyes. Your loving kindness is before your eyes all the time. You know what I mean? And I have walked in the truth. I have not sat with vain people, neither have I go in with dissemblers, people who want to break you all apart, or your frequency, or your chakras. I have hated the congregation or the evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands of I don't know how to say this word, you all. Inner sensory. I don't know, inner sensory. So I will compass thine altar, O Lord, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved thy habitation. Yes, you have loved the life. You know what I'm saying? And the habitation of the house and the place where thy honor dwelleth. So this is your house, you all. This is your house where everything dwelleth. This is your house. And your house, this is your house, okay? Gather my soul where sinners, nor the life with bloody men. So you don't want to be with the people I think you will hear Carly B say something about, or somebody say, bloody man, I see bloody hills. I see bloody. You know, you don't want to do that. Um, in those hands is mischief, and thy right hand is filled, and thy right hand is full of bribes. Yeah, they're gonna try to bribe you with this. Everything costs, okay? But as for me, I will walk in my integrity, redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place, and the congregation will bless the Lord. And when it say bless the Lord, people think Lord means Lord, but Lord doesn't mean Lord. Lord means the land. Lord means the land where you are going to, or the land that you are on. That's what the Lord means. But some people think it means different things. A lot of people who are in the Bible or in the church, they won't even explain. There was people always in church had different questions, but they wouldn't answer them because they had to answer to higher people besides them, like the Pope or other stuff like that. Anyhow, so that's that, and let me do one more thing. Okay. All right, you all. So, and like I said to everyone, everything that I need is already everything that I need. I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Everything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am a potential like the phoenix, and I will rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. Okay, y'all know I keep so many notes here. I keep my notes everywhere. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna start going. Let's start doing some zodiac signs now. I didn't eat. I didn't fast, and so let's go. All right, y'all. So what's the next one? Let me cut this off. I think that's it. Give me some more water because I'm gonna be sitting here a while. Yeah. Okay, let's go over some signs. Okay, thank you, Michelle, for all that valuable information. I hope you all took notes. I'm going to have to share this video everywhere because there is powerful, powerful, powerful information. Even though she gave this information, I see that YouTube put half of it, the stuff she wrote, a lot of majority is here, but on my YouTube channel here on YouTube, everything what she said was not put there. I was like, wow. See, I watched that. See, you have to notice when the energies don't want you certain things to be said. And no, it's not you going crazy. No, it's not you like something is wrong. Did something go wrong? No. They know what they're doing, when they do it, how they do it. They know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So let me give me one more thing of water and we got to do some signs. Okay. All right, y'all. I got all my water. I got all my water. All right, y'all. Let's do some science. Let's get started. I'm going to be on here for a while. I'm going to be on here for a long while. And I got Portillo's. But I didn't eat that burger. I couldn't eat that. Okay, y'all. What is the overall energy? Let's start with Aries. Okay. So I do have you all zodiac signs. If you all would like to know, I have them exactly what's going on for today. And I also have what's going on for the week, and I also have what's going on for the month, and I also have what's going on for the weekend. So Aries, did I did I do Aries already? No. Okay, Aries. Thank you, Michelle. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe. May God continue to bless you. Thank you. Aries, your overall energy is that you are overworked. Aries, self-defense. Protect yourself against any type of competition. People are trying to fight you on each and every single way, whichever way you turn. They don't. Some people don't want you to G or haul. They don't want you to make it forward in life, but you're gonna make it anyway. So you are fighting, and somebody's called themselves trying to put something negative on you or around you, but it's not working. Even though you know things was going on, Aries, you can see ahead of time because Aries and Sagittarius they see. So Aries, you're sharing your wealth and your generosity, and this is what you're dealing with, and this is how you're going to get paid back. I'm an Aries North node. Anyway, so you are sharing your generosity with other people, and this is what's going to come back to you. And also you have an influencer. You have an influencer that's watching you, and that's going to take you in big places, Aries. What is the outcome of this situation? Okay, speedy action. There's speed action on quick changes. So even though the overall energy of that you are working so hard, you're working so very hard, the outcome of the situation is that it's speed, action, and quick changes are coming your way, and you're going to be traveling. So you're going to be traveling, going somewhere. You could be working very hard right now for what you're working for, but don't worry, you won't be working so hard pretty soon. You're going to be taking a great travel. You're going to be traveling, and the news, and it's something to do with a business trip in some type of way. So let's clarify this one. The current energy. Why is that you fighting so much? Why is people? Well, we can never really see why people is jealous of why they're jealous, but people are jealous. So let's see. What is the jealousy? Uh, what's the current energy of the jealousy? What is it? They're gonna forever be jealous. People be jealous of everybody. But let's see what's going on here with the You need to rest. There is they see how the strength, as I was speaking to Michelle, or I was speaking to people, see how high your frequency and your vibration is. Well, they see good things that's coming along. It's always I don't know how they say it in the church. There's always the darkest before dawn, or there always darkness before the light. So what's going on with the current energy of all this fighting and all these arguments around you, Aries? There are good things, and you have you're holding a great emotional balance and getting your rest. And this is what they just trying to steal your overall energy, your current energy. They just continuously trying to take this from you, but it won't affect anything. um and you got it twice. It came out twice. You got it twice. You got generosity, and then you was already had generosity. So still, no matter what is for you is for you. No one can take it away from you. So what God has for you, it is for you. What source has for you is for you. So this card came up twice. This is source. This is you being generous to people no matter what, even though sometimes you may not feel like it, but it's going to come back to you tenfold. And You're going to take a trip, and there's an influence. Something is going to increase you and catapult you in higher positions because of this. So I was trying to see what was the jealousy part about. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing. I want to see that. Okay. So what else do we have? We have, what's the next sign? We have a Taurus. I'm just going down the line here, you all. If you all want to chime right in, I may. Well, I do have food. I brought me some Chinese food. I can eat that tomorrow. So good. I'm have to get on here early because it's really super early. Okay, for the weekend. Okay, Taurus. Spirit guides, universe, ancestors, what is it we need to know? And yes, spirit guides are real, and fairies are real, and gnomes are real. The Galactic Federation is real, and a lot of this stuff is real. Taurus. People are getting mad at you, Taurus, because you're taking time for yourself. When you have people know that you are a caring person and they take that kindness for weakness. People know that you are a person who love and love hard. You will give, but you have to watch and observe. You can give, and when you stick by a person, you stick by a person. But some people is trying to take your some people may see Tauruses as wearing their heart on their sleeve. Other people may see Tauruses as wow, you're so vulnerable. That's a lot to, how do you do that? And sometimes all Tauruses is not like that. Some Tauruses, they really hold that, you're as cold as ice, willing to pay the price, I know. So some people just don't go showing all of their emotions. But in this case, Taurus, in this case, by you being very sensitive, people are call themselves think they're gonna take the people think they're gonna take control of you. But the only thing for you is to remember that mind over matter trumps everything. Your mind over the matter can trumps everything. Okay, so Taurus, overall energy is the 5 of Cups. And you came out in your and you came out in your own reading. You came out as the Hierophant, the teacher. Of course, you're the teacher of knowledge. We have the what are you dealing with? You're dealing with the Emperor, but it came out in reverse. So I'm gonna look at that. That's Emperor in reverse. I'm gonna see what that is. So let me see what the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so wow. And then what are you dealing with? What is your outcome? Oh boy. So we got 2 reversals. We have a 9 of Wands. So a 3 of Swords and a 9 of Swords. Okay, so that's not that. This is a 9 of Wands. So I'm gonna this came out in reverse. What are you dealing with? You're dealing with the Emperor. You're dealing with the Emperor. So we're gonna see what's to the Emperor. The Emperor came out in reverse. So and then we got a 9 of Wands. A 9 of Wands. Let's see what the 9 of Wands is right now. Let me see. While I'm on this page here. So your 9 of Wands is in reverse is, oh, okay. Okay. So your 9 of Wands is your outcome. So your 9 of Wands is good, economical, serviceable, also signifies opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. Okay, so people are being jealous and all this stuff towards you. Okay, but your economic stuff is great. I tell you that part. Love will find a way, and they can't stop that. But it's also bringing jealousy. So people are jealous at the same time at you, Taurus, is because you're taking back your strength. The number in the tarot is well, yeah, your number in the tarot Never mind. So what are you dealing with? So this is a father figure, and you're very strong. Okay, you have very strong tendencies, and this is what are you dealing with? This is Aries energy, but by it being reversed, reversed, it's showing that you lack discipline. So you need to get a little bit stronger in something. There's something you have to get stronger in. Okay. So the outcome to this is that people is jealous. Okay, this is the outcome. And your overall energy is this. So your overall energy is the 5 of cups. Okay, you regret the past, but don't worry about it because you still have 2 cups remaining. So you need to focus on them cups, of filling them cups, and be grateful for them cups. Don't worry about, we can never cry about spilled milk because you can't go back there again. But here is letting me know that the outcome is that people are starting to get jealous around you because you are getting back your power, and they thought you would never get to that point where you did. You did get to that point, and there's nothing they can do about it. So they can just kick rocks. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, would be. The future is not for me to see. Que sera, sera. Okay, so what's the next one we have? Your Gemini. We're gonna do Gemini. So Geminis are dealing with a lot. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have to see this Gemini next week. This young little dude Gemini. Oh my goodness. Universe, what have you done? You have sent a Gemini my way, and this dude is too young talking some nonsense. I really want to do something else, but I don't want to speak that over the internet right now. Tell me what that mouth do. Yeah, we're going to show you all what you going to do when you get here. You're going to wind up running when you leave here after you get to my house. Oh, I got a surprise for you, honey. Because I wasn't raised that way. I was raised with men, and you know how to tell them what you want, and they give you what you want. I wasn't raised with none of this type of crap these days with whatever these men is. I don't know what type of they is. I just wasn't raised that way. I was always raised that the men gonna do what they supposed to do for you. It's that same song, when a man loves a woman, he'll stand out in the cold if that's the way she says it has to be. And I have almost been married to a famous singer, and I have been almost married to 2 more other people, and I have met some famous people. I know doggone well this young dude talking crap. No, Gemini. Uh-uh. I'm gonna show you a whole lot of stuff when you get here. You may be young and ready, but baby, that is not how you talk to a woman. If that's how you think you talk to a woman, this is what men don't realize. Your mom gave you a chance to get into this world. Your mom opened up the way for you to get into the world with her body. So you supposed to open up the doors and ways for a woman because you was given a chance. But these men is thinking so much different, and mm-mm. Okay, so Gemini, what's going on? Your overall energy is you are fantasizing. You are fantasizing. You don't know which way to go. And your current energy, Gemini, is that your cup is being poured. Your cup is being poured out. You're not even filling up your own cup. You're not even filling up your own cup. What are you dealing with? You're dealing with you're dealing with you needing to meditate. You're dealing with melancholy and depression and all this and that, and you like, oh, I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. Why are people picking with me? Why? Oh my God, why is me? Why? It's me. Please, it's all me. No, it's not. Woe is me. It's woe. You're not paying attention to what you're doing, Gemini. What is the outcome? The outcome is that your heart is getting ready to be ached. You're working on you're working on healing your heart. So the overall energy for the Gemini is that endings and transformation. That's the overall energy. Endings and transformation. And you need to stop daydreaming, because all you're doing is daydreaming. You're not really putting the action into work. And the outcome is your heart is ache and you're still dealing with that. So even if you was trying to get into another relationship, that's not working because you still haven't finished dealing with what you was dealing with the last relationship. So you're not really focused on what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, your cups are pouring out. Hey Tay, how you doing? All right, Tay. How you doing, Tay? All right, all right, all right. I hope you go back and read this video. It was some valuable knowledge given from one of my subscribers in a way that I couldn't get it out. She was able to get it out. I interjected in some things here and there, so you know. Okay. So anyway, if you all would like to yeah, if you all would like to know what's going on with today, because I did stay up, I did get your readings for all for today, or for the week, the day of the week. And I also got your readings for the whole weekend. I got your weekend readings. Okay? So I do have that. And then I also have your readings for the month. And I also have your readings for the year, and those are laminated because it's for a whole year. So whatever you want to send in, it doesn't matter. I'm grateful for whatever it is, supporting the channel. It'd be $3.99, $5.99, or $11.11. If you would like to know what's going on for you, I have it already. These are just general readings, but if you want specific, exactly with dates, with the sky and the move and the astrology movements, I have it all written down. Okay, all right. So what else we going with? We are going with Cancer. Okay, Cancers. What's going on with Cancers? Universe, Source, guides, Spirit guides, ancestors. What is it that Cancers need to know? What is it that Cancers need to know? I know myself, Cancers are dealing with, they're not sure. Some Cancers are not sure that what they're thinking is right, but they will think differently later on because they got something they're thinking about. But what they're thinking about the wrong thing. What they're thinking is not being, they're not, it's not fully being shown to them, is because they got the thinking, they're thinking one way, but whatever they're thinking about wasn't actually meant to be said that way, and they're taking it the wrong way. So that's what's going on with Cancers. So what's going on with Cancers? What do we have? The overall energy, perspective, you okay? And the Five of Swords, okay? Current energy, Five of Swords. Someone is starting some crap. Someone is starting some trouble. Someone is starting some trouble with around you, Cancer. Um, Two of Pentacles. Okay, what are you dealing with? You're dealing with priority and multiple ways to get to the top, and how can you adapt ability and move to the top, you know what I'm saying? Okay, also we have, what is the outcome of the Cancer? The outcome of the Cancer is what you say or do. You treat the person like you want to be treated. The cause and effect. So the cause and effect to the overall energy is you're in the right perspective, but you got to remember what you say and do will come back to you unless you transmute it. So that's what's going on here, and you are on to new ideas and new perspectives. Okay, you see the green coming out of the knife. So the sword energy, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, the sword energy, the information, the source is letting you know you're seeing great perspective and you are on the right track, okay? But make sure what you send out You can send it out. Can you can dish it out? Can you take it? Because it's coming back. Can you take it? Take it, take it, take it. Okay, that's what's going on. But also, I'm seeing someone here. We got a current energy of a Five of Swords. There's conflict because somebody is starting some conflict around you on purpose. They can't stand to see you happy, so they're starting conflict on purpose. Okay. All right. What do we have? All right, Leo. Overall energy with Leo, you are juggling two things at the same time, and you're trying to figure out, how do I do this? How do I prioritize my life along with what I have going on? You've been giving too much of your energy to other people. That's one thing. What is your current energy? Your current energy is that, yes, you see, like I just said, you've been giving too much. You're starting to see this now. You're starting to see, let me sit back and take a look at this. Yeah, I have been giving too much energy to the wrong person. I've been giving too much to the wrong person. And they're not really accepting the stuff, how I am or who I am. What are you dealing with? You're dealing with cause and effect, the truth, the truth. You're going to learn the truth. You're going to see the truth. You're going to see a different perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? All right. What is the outcome for the Leos? What is the outcome? The outcome is Five of Swords. Too many cooks in the kitchen. So, what do we have here? We have, while you're prioritizing your own life and standing back and standing firm on your own life, you are being taken advantage of. Someone is putting some manure in your tracks on purpose so you won't elevate and take off. Somebody is doing something where they don't want you to even get better than them. That's what's going on. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Okay, so what do we have for Virgo? Virgo, what is it? Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. What is it that Virgos need to know? Okay, Virgo, what's the overall energy? Your overall energy is, hey, hey, I'm doing my cause and effect so fairness and truth can be done around me, by me, for me, through me, in source. And so you are doing cause and effect. You are doing the work. That's your overall, and you are doing the work. What's the current energy for the Virgo? So the current energy, yes, you have so many new ideas and clarity and new personality persuasions, and it's just so many, and you're still growing. You're still growing. Okay, so people are getting upset with you. People are getting upset with you. Why are they obsessed with me? You know what's that? Is that song by that's by why are they obsessed with me? You know. So anyway, so there are some people jealous and obsessed with you because they are pissed off because they're like, yeah, they're doing pretty great, but I don't want them to have more than me. I don't want them to know or have more than me. So this is what's going on. People don't want you to have more than them, and they are very pissed off. And it's like, it's pitiful. It's so pitiful that I can just see through all of this. So you're seeing through it, Virgo. You're seeing right through it. And they're pissed off because they can't. It's just too bad. Too bad, too bad. What Michael Jackson say. Too bad, too bad. Too bad, too bad. So someone is trying to cause trouble for you, but it won't work. It won't work. This is what they do. They're trying to cause trouble for you, conflict for you on some type of way, in some type of level, but it won't work. So the overall energy, the cause and effect, by you sending out the cause and effect, okay, Gemini, Virgo, by you sending out the cause and effect of everything, treat people how you want to be treated. A lot of people want it all, but they can't get it all. It's funny how they want it all, but they can't get it all. Let me see. There we go. They want it all, but they can't get it all, and they're just so jealous about it. You know what I'm saying? They're just so jealous about it. And these HEOES, there, isn't it funny? It's funny. It's just funny because they really thought they had you in the bind, but they can't get you in the bind. You know what I mean? That's just pitiful. So if they can't get you one way, they're gonna try to get you through the people you know. So the outcome of the situation is that you have multiple priority advanceability from different ways all over, and they can't understand it. Like, why am I not penetrating this person? Why I can't seem to get through? Why I can't cause mayhem or trouble in their light? Because you have too much light. Your perspective, your current energy says you see what's going on. So from far away, it's like stating, you look, you have to get up pretty early in the morning to fool me. So you can't fool me no type of way. So that's what's going on with Virgos. So these hoes be funny. They funny. Oh, they funny. What we do? Libra. Okay, what's going on for Libra? Okay, Instagram, thank you for still kindly being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you would like your readings in depth, like with the stars and the moon, exactly precisely, or what's moving, like sun, moon, all this, you would like it exactly precise, I do have it here for the week and the weekend and the month and the year, and it's a small price. It also helps the channel out. $3.99, $4.99, no, $3.99, $5.99, and $11.11. And I will give you your readings here. I will give you your readings here exactly to the way of the stars and the moon, exactly moving exactly for you. Okay, and I also have the year too. Okay. Libra. Universe, source, spirit guides, ancestors. What is it that Libras need to know? What is it Libras need to know? Libras are going to court this year. Libras are going to court this year. Whatever they're going for court for, it will be all right. Everything is going to pan out all right. Libras are dealing with Libras are dealing with, I'm not talking to you right now. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. And their significant other or their person, whoever their person is like, what did I do wrong? Something is wrong. I got to go back in my head and think about what I said or what I done, because this Libra is not talking to me. So, oh, it must be me. I got to figure out what it is I did and go say something else different. That's what's going on with Libras. Okay. Universe, ancestors, spirit guides, what is it they need to know? What is it they need to know? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Source, pardon me, Source, spirit guides, ancestors. What is it that did I do Libra? Scorpios need to know. What is it that the Scorpios need to know? Scorpios, you've been hurt. But whoever you're not thinking about, they're coming to your life to help you. Okay, I have to read this. This is the Five of Cups. You know when you normally have two cups left, but then all your cups are. It's like all your cups are turned over. Scorpio, you are really going through it. So not just dealing with the cups, you're beating a dead horse. But the current energy is stating that you are getting ready to go on a trip or celebration for efforts made for your hard work. What are you dealing with? You have to be strategic. Scorpios, you need to be more strategic. Be more strategic, okay? What is the outcome? The outcome, yes, you know you are a teacher. You know you are a teacher. Scorpio, you know you are a teacher. So let's read the Five Cups in reverse. Because all of your cups are going on the ground. Now it was great when you had two cups behind you, but you have in reverse. So with that's in reverse, let's see what's going on. News, alliances, ancestor and the ancestors return. False projects. Okay, so you're gonna receive some news. You're gonna receive some news, and some alliances. Okay, so even though the Five of Cups got turned around, you're going to receive some help from your ancestors, okay? And false projections. So everything that you was thinking wrong, don't worry about it. It's going to be on there for to help you. So your ancestors have you right here. And the outcome of the situation is the spiritual wisdom and beliefs and traditions. Um, it's going to also help you, the intuitions. And also they could possibly be a marriage soon, okay? So whatever they're trying to stop you with, don't do it. Just continue to be strategic because the current energy shows that there's a birthday party and presence of you for you. Sagittarius. Universe, spirit guides, ancestors, animals, fairies, gnomes. What is it that Sagittarius need to know? All right, you wasn't feeling something. You wasn't feeling something at first, but you're feeling it now, and you're feeling that. Hey, look, it's all about me in the first place. It's always been about me. I'm not gonna nothing change me. Once you get into that energy, yes, marriage is on its way to you right away soon. This is your overall energy. What is the current energy? Sagittarius, say, look, okay, because your overall energy is yeah, marriage. There's whoever you pouring into, and Sagittarius, they're pouring into you. Okay. Um, you are focusing on you and nobody else. You don't have time for any of that. He say, she say, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You are focusing on your abundance, your luxuries, your sincerity, your financial independent. This is your current energy of what you're dealing with. Okay, this is the current energy. Now, what are you dealing with, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what are you dealing with? You're dealing with this Ice Queen. You're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they are here to tell you. They're here to tell you that to be independent and set great boundaries and clear communications for yourself. So this person will be helping you. So what is the outcome of the situation, Sagittarius? The outcome of the situation is there's a new career opportunity headed for you, Sagittarius. There's a new career opportunity headed for you. Okay. You may not feel like it, Sagittarius, because you're going through this weekend like people don't understand or respect my boundaries. I'm gonna have to show them better than I can tell them. This is what you're going through. So in other words, there's a new career. Your overall energy is once you get you some rest and everything. Your overall energy, Sagittarius, is that there is marriage. You pour into them, they pour into you, and you will get it back. And there's a new career and opportunity of abundance coming. Okay. All right. So no matter what they do, they can't mess up anything with you. There's a Libra, Gemini, or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and they are helping you. They're helping you to learn how to protect your boundary. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn? Universe, source, spirit guides, ancestors, God. What is it that they need to know? Okay. Now, I have your readings on here, but I'm going to get on here tomorrow regardless of no matter what. I'm going to get on here extra early tomorrow. I have my food extra early. I'm going to get on here extra early, extra early because this is real late now. But there was some very powerful gems in this message. I hope everybody got this message because I'm going to have to spread this one all around, even put it on Twitter, put it on everywhere because this was a lot of valuable gems that Michelle put inside of here, one of the subscribers in here. So I hope you all go back and read these messages because Michelle dropped a lot of very important gems that nobody is hardly talking about. So I hope you all really go back and listen to it. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. Okay, what is the overall energy for the Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? Overall energy, of course, you know you're a teacher. You're the Hierophant. So, okay, you know you have spiritual wisdom and knowledge and a tradition. But the current energy is something is dead. Something is dead, and you don't know whatever it is dead. Is dead as a doorknob, and it can't be fixed. Okay, so what are you dealing with? You're dealing with honoring your entrepreneurial side. This is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with honoring your entrepreneurial side and your need to be and make sure you be a leader because you know you are a leader and don't let nobody tell you differently ever. What is the outcome? The outcome there is also a lady on your behalf. I don't know who she is to you, but she has light brown eyes and she has brown hair and she's there for you. She's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and she guides you. So your overall energy is that you are a teacher. You are a teacher, and you know that you are a teacher, and you are an instructor, and then possibly marriage. But the outcome of the situation is this lady that's a nurturer to you. She's like a counselor to you. She has brown hair and brown eyes. She is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So she is helping you with your teachering things, whatever you're doing as far as teaching is concerned. And she's going to help you even flow more into the state of where you'd like to be. So even though the current energy is that you may not feel it, you're not at the place where you would like to be imposed to be right now. But don't let this stop you. You are going further, okay? All right. So what else we have? I'm just doing general readings. They may not apply for all of you all, but I know darn well I'm going to be on here super early tomorrow. Okay, I hope you all got this information because it was powerful gems in this video. And so I'm going to have to spread this video to Twitter and everywhere. This is very, 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 very valuable information, you all. So I hope you all got the message. Okay? All right. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. What is it Aquarius needs to know? They too are a picture. You two also are teachers. And you know how strong of a gift you have, Aquarius is. But what's the current energy? The current energy as you're with this person and you're learning from this person. This person has great spiritual gifts, strong spiritual gifts, and strong insights to the world. She's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? And she helps you. What are you dealing with? You're dealing with a feisty reassurance of confidence of who you are. You're dealing with a feisty confidence of who you are. You're dealing with a feisty confidence of who you are. And you're staying grounded no matter what. People are insist on running you off, but it's not working at all. Not at all. What is the outcome? The outcome is that you need to get some rest. Just get you some rest and go back and revisit it the next day. So the outcome of the situation is that yes, you're a teacher and people cannot run you off. They cannot change it, no matter how hard they try. And get you some rest and go back and rebuild. Just rest and come back again tomorrow. Okay. Pisces. Let me make sure make it my business to be on here tomorrow early because this here was too. I don't like being this late at night. But that's okay. I'll be here. I gotta make sure I be here tomorrow early. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces? Pisces, you have a 9 of Wands. Your 9 of Wands. Your overall energy is you have a 9 of Wands. Is your creative level. Your creative level is not where it should be, but on top of that, you're not gonna allow that to get in the way, okay? Because you're feeling very good. You're feeling very good about what's going on, and there's nothing nobody can do to solve that. There's nothing you can do to solve that. Okay, there's nothing you can do to solve that. Okay, so pardon me. The current energy. The current energy is You got a lot going on here. You got like whereas there's compulsiveness, you have this compulsiveness, you have an envy, you also have a you're strongly thinking about materialism, but at the same time there's some type of addiction you need to give up. There's something with addiction you need to stop and leave it alone because it's taking too much control, it's taking too much out of you. What are you dealing with? You're dealing with something that's over with. Something is over with. It's over with and it's been over with, but you still trying to beat a dead horse. So something has ended. And what maybe you had possibly had been going with some woman or something like that, and you didn't want to let it go, but you had to let it go. It was for your greater. It was for your greater good. Okay, what are you dealing with? You are dealing with. Mm, your entrepreneurial self, and you know that you feel good about what you're doing. Nobody can stop this, how good you feel. Nobody can stop this, how good you feel and what's going on around you. Nobody can stop this. You know you need to do something different and you're doing it. And nobody can just stop this because you have waited for a place to get to this place and you are at this place and you are enjoying it and loving it. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helps. So next time, I'm going to get on here tomorrow live extra. I'm going to get on here extra early tomorrow live. And I'll be on here for sure early tomorrow. So I'm going to give me some sleep, y'all. So anyway, y'all, thanks for Namaste, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you for my channel. Thank you for you all do coming. And valuable information was given to you tonight by Michelle, and her numbers speaks volumes because I know her numbers speaks volumes. So you all go back and listen to this video and see the writings that was written in here from Michelle. She spoke a lot of great valuable information. Pardon me. So if a lot of you all don't know what's going on and can't understand what's going on, she wrote it in plain English where you can understand what's going on. And she also wrote valuable information that's going to happen in the future. And when she told me about it, I had to go look it up and I had to go look up exactly like what date is this going to happen. So when I looked it up, what date this was going to happen, I did inform her. We did talk again. And yes, so this is what I have to talk to you all about. And Michelle also put it in here. I hope you all do go back and read what she stated because so a lot of people are stuck in this mundane world. Get to know the real knowledge because this is more besides astrology cards, you all. Get to know what she stated. She stated very, 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 very valuable information, Namaste, about the gamma rays, about the G towers. So get to understand what's going on, okay? All right, so till next time, y'all. Au revoir, arrivederci, avida, buenas noches. Yo es muy cansada, yo es so muy cansada. So, adios, okay? All right. Duncle Jean, speaking to Dutch. I'm going to bed. Yo es muy cansado ahora. So, adios, yo. Adios, vámonos. Au revoir, arrivederci. Till next time. Thank you. I'll talk to you all tomorrow, and I will be on here for sure, for sure, tomorrow, early. Okay? All right. Till next time. Buenas noches. Malika salam. Okay, inshallah. All right, y'all. That's it. Till next time.